Yes guys, what's going on? Good morning. I'm just coming out of the gym there, feeling fairly positive. The sun's out today, so start the week. Let's go Tuesday. Yes guys, what's going on? Tuesday, been to the gym already. Currently sat in traffic on the M25. Two things that go very well together. I associate one with the other for sure. Just heading now to Welling. Gonna go and see my guy Ray. Hopefully we're gonna get a few bits done. I've got my accelerator cable there ready to go, and I'm gonna continue see if I can get these CV boots done. Obviously last week I went as far as I could with the time I had there. So carry on with changing the CV boots. Leading on from last week, the first job was to get all the bolts out. The one that was rounded needed to be drilled out, so I left that job to Ray. We also utilised the jack to get a bit more working space. After utilising yet another tool, the final bolt gave way. So with the drive shaft now out, there was a clip either side that needed removing. The required tool needed for removal can be seen sat on the table. Once the boot and joint are removed, we'll put it in a vise to help remove one from the other. So we've got the drive shaft out, and this, what would you call this?
CV joint.
This is the CV joint.
Constant velocity joint.
Constant velocity joint, and then we're now going to take this apart and put the new CV boot here. We've done this side already, and now we're going to do the same here. Just giving it a quick. I would say that the hardest part of this whole process is fixing the bolts inside the wheel hub, mainly due to the poor access. So I'm just putting it back together now. It's the new boots. Yes guys, CV boots are done. We had a little issue there right at the very end with regards to the torquing up the bolts. Unfortunately, two of the bolts, as we were talking, the inner ones, the more difficult ones to access, they sheared, so we had to take the whole thing back out, and that's when Ray jumped in and took over, because he did it in 2 seconds. But when it happened, I really didn't think that was the end of the world, but he had a little tool and he managed to do it without too much trouble, so I was quite grateful really in the end with that. So yeah, it worked out all right. CV boots are done, and we're on to the next job. Yes baby, the sun's back out. I'm so grateful for that, mate. The weather's been so bad, man. To have the sunshine back, it's just like amazing. We've got potentially another trip over to Ray's today to try and do this accelerator cable, but I'm a little reluctant to throw all the money I have at it, because he is gonna obviously charge me to use his space there. And the other day he cleaned me out, so the money that I got yesterday from labouring, basically, I don't just want to sling it straight back to him, because I need cash for the weekend. So I'm not sure exactly the plan today. I might just have to just try and do a few hours, you know what I mean? Couple of little minor things that I want to do today. I want to take this unit out, the main unit here. I want to take it out, and I want to make sure that I'm happy, and I'll treat the wood a little bit at the bottom, because I spilt some water there the other day, and in general it's better to have this piece of plastic that I'm going to put there. And there's also a couple of click roses I want to put on to make it a lot more easy to get in and out. So it gives you a bit of a better look at how the whole setup is here. These are the two cables that I'm going to put these clips on. Just to allow you to click it in and out if and when needs be, when I need to remove this cupboard. The process of how now I take this unit out. So first and foremost, I've disconnected the cables there, and I've taken the water pump out. That's it there. This is the first time I've had this cupboard out since I put it in, so this is going to be a little bit of trial and error. That screw in there, I'm not going to put that one back, because that is very inaccessible. So these are the things that we need to make sure they're 100%. Just giving it all a nice coat of varnish, so that will hopefully help. And I've also treated this wood with wood hardener here, because along here There's a lot of still a little bit there, but I've treated it with wood hardener, so that should deal with that for now. So guys, I've put this little trim at the bottom, I've glued that down, I've treated all of the wood, I've given it a bit of a varnish, and we're good to go. Great bards filled today. I'm just filling up the water. Very much needed refresh of the tanks. Go on, who is it? Guys, an up and down week ends with a beautiful weekend of sunshine. Really happy with how the week's worked out. Managed to get the CV boots done, obviously, in the UK for the summer, and I'm looking to get as involved as I can in helping other people with projects, tips and advice on design, on problems that need to be overcome. Questions, really. I'm more than willing to share the knowledge and experience that I have, having been on the road now for 5 years. Please get in touch. So drop your comments, guys, in the box below. Like, subscribe, share the video. Leaving you all with my highlight of the week, celebrating finishing this project. Multitasking.